First one, let's talk about why the Tesla stock fell on Wednesday. And also to tie in with that, I want to talk a little bit about, the Tesla being on autopilot, which killed 2 people in Gardena. Is the driver guilty of manslaughter? Do you think that had to do part of the Tesla stock dropping a bit? What do you think?
Of course, I mean, it's a terrible thing that somebody passed away driving a Tesla, and it's a sad, unfortunate event for most people that...
Very, very sad.
That passed away driving, period. If we're going to talk about just the stock, I don't think this is anything that's going to affect Tesla later down the road. I think this is just a situation that happened, but I think what's going on right now with the stock is just in interest going up, inflation. It's not playing to this market. The tech sector is really getting pummeled right now. I think Tesla is going to be fine.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know that. I also know that they're saying that investors seem to be taking profits on some of the stocks that outperformed the market meaningfully over the last year. So, you would say people are now just taking some of that money out and putting it into other places that are actually, I guess during that time frame, seem more meaningful for them. Would you say that?
Yeah, I mean, they're just taking profits off the table, so it makes sense. Tesla's in a good position, man. So
why, in your case, if you had Tesla stock, hold on to it, grab it, sell it, put it into somewhere else that's more meaningful, or just ride the wave and just say, hey, hold on to your Tesla stock all the way?
Just ride the wave.
Brian's a holder.
I'm a holder, man.
Brian's a holder.
Think about it. They're the only ones right now in the market that have an advantage when it comes to AI and driverless technology and all the data that they have. There is no competition.
Now, here's a question, though. For this unfortunate event that happened about the car being on autopilot, killing 2 people, this person being considered for manslaughter. In that situation, do you feel that person should be considered for manslaughter? And would you now be hesitant to get a Tesla because of that? Because that can happen to you or anybody else.
I don't know much about that, about what happened there. What was the case behind that? So honestly, I have no idea what to tell you about that. Now, would I be hesitant on buying a Tesla? No, I wouldn't be hesitant. A lot of people pass away in car accidents all the time. A Tesla, whether it crashes or whatever happens to it, really wouldn't have any effect.
Well, let me tell you this. This is what it said. As the car proceeded through the intersection, a 2016 Tesla Model S on autopilot exited a freeway, ran through a red light, and crashed into the Civic. The Civic's drivers, and passenger were killed instantly.
Okay. I don't know. What was the guy intoxicated? What was he on? Was something going on there?
I don't know.
I have no idea, bro.
But aren't these smart cars supposed to react?
Again, bro, I don't know. Would you buy a Tesla?
Well, I told you the only reason why I wouldn't buy a Tesla right now is because I don't think it's sporty enough for the price point. It has to be sportier. It has to. I don't know. I'd rather go and get a Porsche that's electric than a Tesla because it's nice for around the same price point. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being honest here.
I agree. I agree that the Porsche electric looks nicer than the Tesla, but the Tesla technology is way, way advanced.
So you rather pay for technology or aesthetic?
It depends. I'd rather go with technology all day.
Okay. So you're more of a technology-based strong suit versus the Porsche brand.
The Tesla doesn't look bad. It doesn't. The design doesn't look bad. It looks better than some other cars, but
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit downplayed versus some of these sports cars. For the price point that you're paying for that Tesla, even the sports model Tesla versus a Porsche, the Porsche is nicer, man.
The Porsche is nicer, but the Tesla is a strong brand. The technology behind it is way better.
I guess you're right on that.
Yeah, I mean, there's without a doubt.
So should people then buy Tesla stock right now since it's down?
I think people should be buying Tesla stock, period. Just because it's a good hedge on what's going to happen in the future. It has a great... Think about it. The adoption of electric cars hasn't even happened yet to the extent of gasoline cars. There's still more gas-powered cars than there are electric cars by like thousands of miles. Mm-hmm. The moment that those cars start changing to electric, Tesla's directly going to benefit from it because they have the advantage in technology with the data they've captured already with their artificial intelligence and with their driver's technology. I don't see no reason why Tesla wouldn't release that information out to these car companies and sell it and profit off their proprietary technology that they have. So Tesla's in a great position to win.
I agree. So Brian, the big question here is, are you a Tesla stockholder?
Yeah, I'm a Tesla guy.
Do you hold Tesla stock?
I hold Tesla stock.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of it?
I hold a good amount.
Okay.
I still have to work. Do you own it?
Do I own it? Not yet.
Well, you should buy, bro.
You should. You haven't told me.
I don't need to tell you, man.
The thing is, you hide these things from me, bro. That's the problem. You hide these things from me. Next year, there's another stock that pops out, and I find out you have it. You never even told me once. Brian keeps the best kept secrets to himself. That's the problem.
No, man. No one asked me. I just pulled the trigger.
Brian's just waiting until I go into Tesla and see what happens. If it goes on autopilot, if it doesn't.
Yeah, when Anthony buys it, hopefully nothing happens to him. And then I'll buy it right after.
Motherfucker. I love you.